Hey, what is up, you sexy beast? Because it's in here. I'm bringing you guys ghostly advice. Now I figured I'd do a vlog because fucking PlayStation Network is down. I figured you guys should get more associated with my face here, guys. I get my braces off on February 5th. Oh, I'm so excited. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Like my Facebook. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want updates on stuff like that. I've been talking a lot about interesting video plans and interesting things I have planned for 2015. Ooh, it's crazy life. Anyway, so I'm bringing you guys Ghostly Advice, my weekly advice series, and I'm thinking about doing something interesting. Instead of just doing like a gameplay commentary, I was thinking about mixing in my webcam footage of just me, because it's not really done all that often, just for commentary-based videos, and I figured that'd be a really kind of a good thing, so I could become more associated with you guys, and you guys could become more associated with this ugly face you see right here. But anyway, that's just an idea. I don't really know how well it's going to go, but I'm going to fucking try it. Not in today's video. I just want to do a vlog because I haven't done a Ghostly Advice vlog in a while. Now, anyway, I got three interesting emails today. They're not super serious, but they're pretty serious. The first one's really serious. So basically, I'm going to summarize it up because the grammar is just awful. This guy got a stepdad, and they moved across the, they moved a few states over, and now they live with their stepdad, who's just an asshole, and 3 dysfunctional kids who really don't do anything or something like that, and he's with his mom, and yeah, so they live with them, and he's with his mom, and they gotta stay with her because they're supporting this guy and basically the kids, and then she has like a 13-month-old child. And so anyway, man, what I would say to you, and he's wondering what he should do, right? Because he doesn't want a divorce. He doesn't want him and his mom are really close. He doesn't want his mom and her to divorce because he's worried that these children won't be taken care of or something like that. And what I want to say is, bro, it's really not your problem. And I know this sounds really terrible to say, but I mean, maybe they can go to child services or something like that, because there's probably better parents out there for them than you guys, and you shouldn't have to be a parent. He says he's basically a parent to his little baby sister. So I don't know how old you are, bro, but you're really close to your mom, and I would convince her to leave this fucking guy, dude. Leave this guy, go live your life somewhere happy, because they're miserable at this house. I don't know if I mentioned that, but yeah, they're completely miserable at this house with these guys, with this guy and their kids, just supporting them and just everything like that. Their relationship is awful. He yells at her. I don't know. It's just really bad, man. And so what I would honestly say to you is just leave. Just leave. You and your mom and your little baby sister, just go somewhere different. Move to a different state. Move back to where you were, whatever. She probably has work because she's supporting you guys all, so she knows what she's doing, so she can get a job. Anyway, go with your mom. Convince her to leave. Divorce this guy. It's not worth staying here. And even if she can't divorce him right away, at least just leave with you, because this is some shit you're dealing with, man, and it sucks. It really does. And so you really just gotta leave and just support your mom all the way and your baby sister, and just be there for her, and go back to where you guys were living, because this is not something that's gonna work out. I would not stand here in misery with this guy just because you're trying to support him. Like, that's his fucking fault. So I'm just gonna be completely honest with you there. Those are my thoughts. Please leave with your mom. Take action. Get out of this situation. So I'm gonna read this email because it's just okay. So anyway, and I'm thinking about starting a YouTube channel. I told my parents this, and they'd see if they support me and help me out, but they completely think it won't go anywhere, and I'm just wasting all my time playing video games. I tried to tell them that I could make money off of this by doing this, and I'd be helping out with the bills and stuff, but they didn't believe me, and they still doubt me today. My mom is starting to help me out a little bit. Like, my father just tries to force me out of this whole YouTube dream of mine, saying he'd never buy me anything that involves video games. I'm only 15, and it's hard to find a real job, which is not true. You can still find real jobs. It is hard, but you can still do it, trust me. And you're probably, going to be 16 here soon, so you can find a job then. Anyway, I'll mention why that's important in a little bit. So I kind of need help afford these things. They're just, I need them. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know how I could convince them, and realizing I can make a living out of this and help a lot with bills and stuff. And I could just start growing YouTube channel as fast as possible, what kind of content people are really into the moment. And please help me out find this video so I could start convince my parents that it's not all for nothing. So, bro, this is where you're wrong. And this is why your parents are being smart. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be completely honest with you here. YouTube is not a money-making machine. I know you guys see YouTubers and you see them making a living off of this thing, like T. Martin, people with multi-million subscribers, not multi-million dollars, no, not even close. Anyway, but you see these guys making a living off of YouTube and stuff like that. Now, it is possible, but what I want to tell you is no. Just no. This is not an arguing point. This is not a reason you should start YouTube. This is what I noticed with the email. And bro, honestly, it sucks. You should not start YouTube to think that it's a money-making fucking machine. It's super lucrative. No, dude. Like, I've worked on YouTube for like a little over 4 years, and it's nowhere. It's not. No, it's not. It's not something that you do to make a living. It's not something that you start to help your parents pay bills and justify costs and stuff like that. When I bought my capture card, which was like a $200 capture card back in the day, my friends thought I was the dumbest motherfucker, right? They're like, oh, no way, that's going to pay back. There's no way, you're stupid, just stuff like that. This was 8th grade because I saved up for this damn thing to start making videos and stuff like that. But I got my consoles, I bought them my own, and, you know, I worked for them. I mowed lawns, did whatever I could to make money, helped around the house and just whatever. So anyway, I earned my consoles, and then I eventually got a capture card, and that was a huge gamble for me. But hey, it's paid off, man. Look where my channel is today. But this is 4 years in the making, right? You're not going to start YouTube and be like, oh, here's several $100s. Here's a couple $1,000s. Like, no, YouTube does not work that way. It's really not that lucrative. Think of it like television, but way less profitable, right? So you have television, and in television, your show's going out to hundreds of thousands or millions of people, whatever, like The Walking Dead being seen, and TVs are just so, companies are really hyped to put their ads on the television for that show because they know that show's really popular, and they know how many views it's breaking in and how much money and stuff like that their products can get. So TV shows do that, right? But YouTube is far less lucrative, and it's far less viewed, man. So just think about it. Like, it's really not that profitable. So bro, you're wanting to start YouTube for all the wrong reasons. Your arguing points are invalid. If you want to get consoles, man, work your ass off, save up for the consoles, get them, start YouTube for fun, man. Don't do YouTube to make money. You will be really disappointed, man. It takes thousands of views to earn only a few dollars, man. If you're not earning millions of views, you're not going to make, yeah, no, you're really not. So you need several thousand views to even make like $10, if that. Like, honestly, bro, it's really not that lucrative. So please don't think that you're just going to be able to help out with bills with the, you know, little amount of change that you'll make from the beginning. Now, I'm not saying it can't start to be something that you can make a living on, but dude, I'm 4 years in the making. PewDiePie's like 4.5. Other YouTubers have spent years and years on this stuff, perfecting their trade. You don't just start and then make, you know, $1,000 a month. It just doesn't happen, man. So I just think you're going into YouTube for all the wrong reasons. If you want to make money to earn your consoles, try to get a job. You're old enough to in some states. I know you can get a job in Oregon at 14. I know I did. So you can earn money other ways. YouTube is not one of them. YouTube is not something you want to do for money. I'm sorry. I know I'm stressing that point, but I think your parents are honest and right with this one, and so I kind of agree with them. I feel really bad, but if you want to start YouTube, there are some things you can do, but don't do it to make money, please. I beg you. It's just ridiculous. So I'm going to sum up this email. It's pretty long, and yeah. Anyway, this guy asked this girl out, so she broke up with her boyfriend, and they weren't happy or whatever, because basically he raped her. Like, he forced her to have sex, and not the guy in the email, but the guy, her previous boyfriend. So they broke up, and she just has confidence issues and stuff like that. I am going to read part of it. So they were having some troubles. Like, he called her on the phone, and then she hung up on him and just started crying and leaving because her brother called and said, hey, bro, she's throwing stuff around. She's not emotionally sound. And because her boyfriend was absolutely insane to her. So anyway, I was so shocked when she said that. I said, oh, because she still says she still has feelings for this guy who did this to her and all this shit. So because of him and the I was so shocked when she said that. She forced him into a relationship. She forced herself. He forced her to have sex, though. I'm sorry. He's using you for what you can do. She said, I know, but I still kind of like him, and she still has feelings for him, and she is changing schools because of him. And the rumors, I'm stuck at the same school as him, and I have a feeling he's going to try to start a fight because everyone at school thinks he's going to. She started to self-harm around the time they started dating, and I suppose because of her in 9th grade, we're now in 10th grade, but Carter, oh shit, I said his name, oh well, his first name, oh well, is in the 9th grade. What do I do? I'm honestly lost here. Now, I've hit on this topic before. This is not a girl you want a relationship with, man. I'm sorry. Girls who are in super crazy emotional distress or depressed or stuff like that, you really don't want to be in a relationship with them. Same goes with guys who are in this situation. Girls should not go into relationships with you, because not only is the relationship not going to work out because of their emotional instability, I've been there, but it's not going to work out because, you know, they're trying to deal with something far greater, right? They don't have room for you in their lives, right? Depression is a huge problem, and if it doesn't get fixed, man, it's going to make their lives a whole lot worse. And you being there for her in a relationship and trying to hold up that kind of responsibility and card, man, just stay friends with her, man. Support her all the way. But dude, being her boyfriend is not a good fucking idea, especially because she still likes her ex. She's self-harming. She's not in the best emotional state, man, and her being in a relationship is not going to work out for either of you. It's just not. I know God, I don't want to sound like an asshole here, but this is just how it is, guys. You don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who's not emotionally satisfied, happy, or whatever, because it's just not going to work out in your favor. They have other more important problems to deal with than you, and I'm not saying that you're a problem, but you may think you're the solution to that problem, but you can be that solution without being in a relationship, right? Because if you guys ever fight in the relationship, it's only going to make her depression a lot worse. And so I've been in the situation personally, so I know how you feel. It's don't enter into a relationship with somebody who's depressed. Just don't do it. Just completely avoid it. Stay their friends, support them, do whatever you can. I'm not saying just abandon them completely, right? I don't want you guys to misconstrue that message, but honestly, you should not enter into an emotional, sexual, or anything like that with people who've been significantly damaged in past relationships, such as her being raped and abusing herself and being depressed and just, you know, throwing tantrums for no reason and shit you didn't do because you think it's all your problem, right? You think that it's something that you can tackle, and you think that you being her boyfriend is going to make it all better and everything like that. It's going to patch her right up. That's not how depression works, man. It's not just something that you can patch the holes with duct tape and it's all good. You know, depression is a lot more about like rebuilding that barrier. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to say that. Please, guys, don't enter into emotional or sexual relationships with girls who are, or guys who are depressed. Please don't do it. It's a bad idea for both of you. It's not going to work out in your favor. Trust me. But, yeah, please let me know what your thoughts on this episode of Ghostly Advice are. I fucking love you guys. Gameplay coming soon. Gameplay with Vloggities. Vloggity, man. I fucking love Philip Franco. He's hilarious. Anyway, really, if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button and see if we can do 300 likes on this video. I figured it was some good advice. And, you know, I may seem judgmental, and I am, but I'm just being critical of these emails because you guys are asking for advice on the wrong things. Like the first guy, he has a real problem. Second guy, not really a real problem. Oh, my parents won't buy me game consoles. It's like, bro, dude, I'm sorry, but honestly, that's not a good arguing point. It's not that lucrative. And the last email, bro, you should not be in a relationship with this girl. And, yeah, just there's so many problems brewing right there. So anyway, really, if you guys enjoyed this video, I love you. See you later.